Okay, in this video I want to introduce you to Adobe Dreamweaver. Now in order to launch Adobe Dreamweaver, you find the icon and double click it. And sometimes you'll get this welcome screen and you can see your recent files, you can create a new file from here, and you can also go to learn, which is always really awesome. Any tutorials are always good. So what I'm going to do in this series of videos is guide you through creating a very basic and simple web page in Dreamweaver. Now, I don't usually like to use the welcome screen. I'm going to just close this and I'm going to come to File, New. And when we come to File, New, we do get the same information, but a little bit different. And we can see that we have all of these different images and different ways that we can work. Now, just for this project, let's just come to HTML. Okay, so we're going to create a new file in HTML5. We'll use HTML5. And we can see that we have extractability your page from Photoshop comps, which is very cool. But for this, we're going to just do this from the ground up. And so we can really begin to learn the code and the process. So I'm going to hit create and I'm going to create a new page. So there we have it. Now let's take a quick look at this page, and as we look at our site. Okay, so we have code, and we also have our split view. Okay, and we have our live view as well. So when we come into split view, we can say that this is our design view up in here, and we can see our code down in here. So Dreamweaver is called WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. Now, that's not always the case, I have found. But we can say that we can work in the design view and we can begin to build our code. Now, just to look, and let's just take a look at the code for a minute and start to get familiar with what HTML looks like. So we are looking at HTML, and just by creating our page, we have written our first part of HTML. So we can see that every one of our HTML documents begins with an opening tag. So we come to line 2, this is our opening tag. Line 10, we have our closing tag of HTML. So we see that they're in between the greater than and less than sign, and we have the backslash, forward slash with the HTML. Now, our HTML documents are divided into two main categories. Well, of course, we have the opening HTML tag, the closing HTML tag. And then we come in and we have this region up in here, which is the head. So line 3 to line 6, we have the head. And then line 8 through line 9, we have the body. So now when we come on into the head, we have information, everything that's in the head we don't see on our web page. We have information about the CSS that's attached. We have information about plugins. We can put keywords in here. Also, if we have a favicon, we have that information in here. Now, everything that's inside of the body, we can say that this is where the content of our site is. So there we have it.